For the second time this week, the Georgia Bulldogs beat out the Clemson Tigers for one of the top overall prospects in the country. What's going on, guys? Matt DeBerry, DawgPost.com. A few days ago, it was Malachi Starks who chose the Bulldogs over Clemson. This time, Jalon Walker, four-star linebacker, one of the best prospects in the country. And this is a big, big deal. Not only is he a great player, but this guy was Clemson's top target at linebacker. They wanted him and have for a long, long time. He's been a top Georgia target as well, but this guy was number one on Clemson's board from what I was told. So being able to steal him away from the Tigers is a huge deal. This is not even an in-state kid. Jalon Walker, 6'2", 220 pounds, is from North Carolina. So he decided, you know what, I'm going to go past Clemson and commit to Georgia, play for Kirby Smart and the Georgia Bulldogs. This is absolutely huge. Most of my sources all throughout the fall and earlier this winter told me that Clemson would be a team that would be tough to beat. They were in the lead, yada, yada, yada. But it's funny how things change. A few days before his commitment, started hearing more Georgia buzz, and they indeed have landed Walker thanks to Glenn Schumann, who is getting everyone he wants. Are you kidding me? Xavier Sori, Smile Munden in the 2021 class. Now he's stacking them up again. CJ Washington, middle linebacker, four-star commit. Now getting Jalon Walker, one of the best linebackers in the country. Borderline five-star guy. Getting him away from Clemson is absolutely huge. And again, he's a very good player, 6'2", 220. The size is there. He already looks like an SEC quality defender. But the guy can hit and the guy can run. I don't know if he can cover. I think he should be able to. I think he has the length too and the just the overall athleticism to do that. But just from watching his film, the guy can run and the guy can hit. He knows how to make a tackle, and that's important because a lot of guys don't. A lot of guys are flashy. They're not physical. They don't know how to tackle. And obviously, y'all are Georgia fans watching this video, and y'all know it better than everyone. You've seen Georgia running backs run through defenses year after year after year. A lot of these linebackers take bad angles. They don't know how to wrap up. They don't know how to tackle guys like Nick Chubb and Zamir White and DeAndre Swift. And Georgia's going to see talented running backs week in and week out in the SEC, and Jalon Walker is a guy who can get those big, strong running backs to the ground and kind of do it with ease. So he has natural instincts. He comes from a football family, high IQ as it comes to, or as it relates to playing the linebacker position, sniffing out the quarterback, trying to dance away or break away. He can go sideline to sideline. He can cover the jet sweep. The counter, he can stuff the run right up the middle of the gut. The guy can do it all from a run-stopping standpoint. The one thing that did kind of catch my eye a little bit is that he doesn't play against great competition, and that's not his fault. But he didn't play at all last year really due to COVID. They didn't have high school football in North Carolina, so the best film out there of him is his latest film, which is from his sophomore year. And even as a sophomore, he's bigger, stronger, faster than everyone he's going up against. So he doesn't play against the best competition, and that's why you see him racking up 10, 12 tackles a game, making it look easy. But when you do this as long as I have, you can typically tell when a guy like him, even though he's playing against weak competition, should be able to make it at the next level and make it do pretty well there. Again, he's a borderline five-star guy for a reason. I have not been able to watch him play. I have not seen him live or in person or anything like that, but from what I've gathered about him, what I've seen on film, he's a guy who knows how to strike. He can hit you. Now, does he hit like Greg Blue? Probably not. Is he as fast as Roquan Smith? Probably not. But he's faster than most linebackers, and he hits harder, and he's more physical than most linebackers. So he does have a speed aspect to his game. He will definitely bring a physical presence, and he'll pop you, and he'll make you, wonder, hey, I should probably not run his way very often. Let's see where the other linebackers are. So he'll make you think twice, especially about guys coming over the middle. But he can cover big tight ends, I think. I've been told he can. But again, he doesn't go against the best competition right now. But the traits are there. You can check the boxes, size, length, athleticism, speed, natural instincts. He's got all that stuff, and he already looks like an SEC defender. So this is a big-time pickup. I believe this is Georgia's 10th commitment. I don't have the full list in front of me right now, but most of the guys have been in-state, and Georgia goes back up to North Carolina, where they do recruit really, really well, and got one of the best in the country. He's the number 2 ranked player in North Carolina. I believe he's a top 50 player in the country, and If you're Georgia, you just have to keep rolling. I've been covering the team and covering recruitment for 6 years now, since 2014. I can't remember the last time Georgia got off to this good of a start in a class. So this is definitely a big deal for sure. I've written more about this over on Dawg Post, so make sure y'all go check that out. We've got the latest on Malachi Starks from a few days ago, and Jalon Walker now. Trying to get his quotes that he sent to me. Here they go. Of course, he told me where he was going, and there's going to be more quotes on Dawg Post in the story that's up right now, so make sure you go take a look at that. But quick little insight on why he chose Georgia. I feel like the Dogs are going to have a very successful future. Having many good defensive position coaches and having a defensive head coach is always a great thing. Having great relationships with the staff was something that I based my decision on as well. So that's why he chose Georgia. Dan Lanning, Glenn Schumann, Kirby Smart, everyone contributing here to his recruitment, and they should have. He's a big deal, and again, getting him away from Clemson is gigantic. Clemson usually gets the guys they want: Brian Bresee, Miles Murphy, Trevor Lawrence, on and on and on. If they go get a kid, they usually get them. They recruit differently than Georgia and Alabama, Florida, Auburn, whatever. They do it a little differently. They don't offer kids until later in the process. They don't offer a ton of kids either. So when they offer a kid, it's a big deal because they're saying, hey, we're not offering a ton. We're not just throwing them out there. We've offered you. We want you. And they offered Jalon Walker a while ago. They wanted Jalon Walker for a very long time right now. And for a while, I thought they were going to get Jalon Walker, but they didn't. He decided to drive past Clemson and commit to the Georgia Bulldogs. He's been on campus before. He's done the virtual visits. He knew everything about the staff and the program and the campus, the town, all of that good stuff. So at the end of the day, Glenn Schumann got his guy. He always gets his guy, it seems. One of the best recruiters in the country. He's done an excellent job. And for more on Jalon Walker, head on over to Dawg Post. I appreciate y'all watching this video. Stay tuned to the next video coming up right now, and I will see you over on the website.